No. Now it's filming.
Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, indeed. Is this... Yeah. All right.
Good evening.
Good evening. I just had those glasses in my hand. My name is Richard John Walters, and this is Kiki McBride.
Hi.
My partner, Kiki McBride. Like, don't fuck with us, Kiki McBride.
Aww.
Oh, I'm kidding. No, I'm not kidding. We are the Don't Look Down podcast. This is number 25. I feel hot.
Warm.
This is the red t-shirt version of our wonderful swag. I am a person that must confess everything. First, I want to tell us we are from the Coexistence Coalition. All right? It's a political party. We got planks and everything. Manifesto, the bestos, coming out this first Friday, I hope. Oh, God. I have like 4 paragraphs to finish that thing. Sorry, Connie.
That's all right.
All right. Anyways, I'm coming up with all kinds of fun party stuff that you can watch our previous podcast and get a lowdown from that. For right now, then I'll lay it out in our manifesto that our answer to QAnon is the Red Dragons. I got a whole narrative built up about that. Anyways, these are the t-shirts. This is our symbol. This is the Red Dragon of Wales. My mother's name is Griffiths. So let's rock. We're going to use it on our t-shirts, which are going to establish good works. It's a good psychological operation for the good to beat off the evil that is around us. The adversary is against us. Ask the Greek Orthodox who the adversary is. The Greek Orthodox Christians, and they'll fill you in. And Father John Touloumes out in Trinity, go out and see him in North Hills. God bless him. He probably loves me sending people to him, I'll bet. Anyways, I promised my partner, Christine, a fun night tonight after I lost my temper last week. All right, man. Sorry again to Barrett. There's always a place for you, my friend. My language was vituperative, over the top. All right, but when I talk about precognitive dreams, this damn football game I played in high school, and watching a guy kill himself, don't tell me it's like coaching kids hockey, man. That's not where it's at. Sorry, kind of, precognitive dreams, they're a thing, okay? We can talk about it over here. But that, like I was telling Christine, and I'm sure, for those who didn't watch last week, I made a tie in between Celsus, the Greek philosopher, and precognitive dreams, and Jesus Christ in the Garden of Gethsemane. Okay? You can do your own research. Well, I'm really taking a lot of time doing this, honey.
That's all right.
All right. I'm sorry. So a whole setup here. The whole setup. Let's not forget, First Friday, I think I've already mentioned this once.
Yeah.
We're going to start playing at 7. I don't have a guitarist yet. I do have a drummer. So I guess I'll post something on Facebook and someone will respond, and I don't know. I'm like, I'll leave my guitar out. Maybe somebody will magically appear and start playing it. I can throw money at them for every song. $20 a song. There you go.
Oh, that's nice.
That is nice.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's some guitar players in this town who could use it, quite frankly.
And it's fun. It's nice to come out and play and hang out with people. The street's alive. It's full of food, and it's nice. The stores are open late.
Yeah, Unblurred's Groove, man. It's really fun. Like I hate this city so much.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I love it. I love me in Pittsburgh. Yeah, man. But Unblurred is cool.
It is cool.
Yeah, Garfield, Penn Avenue, Word 5005. And we're making it happen, baby. And we'll have my t-shirts. And I forgot to confess this. This is actually the back of the t-shirt. And then like, this is the front right.
Look, there's a pocket for a calculator right here. It's perfect. You will never lose your keys.
I don't know. We gotta work on this stuff.
Well, this is a great design.
Right, the designs go right, like the medium, as it were, the shirt design. I don't know.
Let us know.
We're bringing it up. Come on over. Sign up. Show up. Let's get it on, man. Okay. Yeah. And, you know, last week I talked about precognitive dreams and my head blew up. Okay. But we're coming with a little humor this week. We think the big guy upstairs appreciates humor. We certainly hope so, or I'm not getting through that Heavenly Gate, that's for sure. So anyways, I was going to ring up a little, wow, what's more important to Rich than precognitive dreams and whatever?
Love.
You got something, honey? What do you think?
Love.
Love, obviously.
Yes.
Love and my partner.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's definitely more important.
Oh, thank you, baby.
But then, what else makes Rich tick? And I think like when I was 10 years old, man, I started, I was Gladys Knight and the Pips.
Oh, yeah.
Always like the band.
The best.
Keep on moving, keeping on.
Yeah.
I got the blues in the world. You've been gone. I got to move with my imagination. I get to move. The Pips are going in the background, right?
Oh, yes, beautiful.
All right, my whole body. And then, I don't know, man. This is what it is. I got it. I'm driving a car in this city which I love so much.
I love this city.
Profound moment. I'm thinking like, wow, Rich, where are you going with your life? When was this back in 97? I was going to talk about this in my book, but I'm in traffic. It's like 98, I don't know. I'm having my ups and downs with life. And then, ready for this? I'm stuck in traffic. I'm yelling, I'm screaming, And then I hear this song. I'd like to share it with you. It came on the radio. I was like thinking about it in my head too. It was like serendipity. What song was that, Rich? Ready?
I'm ready.
Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know?
No.
Do you get what you're hoping for? When you look behind you, there's no open doors. What are you hoping for? Do you know? Once we were standing still in time, chasing the fantasies that filled our minds. Well, I gotta stop there, right? I'm gonna go through. Don't worry. I will sing the whole song later. Relax. But think of that moment. I'm in traffic. Somebody's probably stopped. I'm saying, do you know where the fuck you're going to? Then it's on the radio. It's in my head. I'm singing it. Wow. Trifecta. The universal trifecta. And then I realized the revelation. I have Diana Ross inside of me.
Oh.
Gladys Knight and the Pips when I was like 10. And then as an adult, it's Diana Ross.
She speaks to you.
She does. She's inside me. She's my animal spirit.
Oh. She's beautiful.
She is beautiful.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about America and all these uptight white guys are all fucking dressed. Master, wear a mask. All these Trump people. They need to know that they have a black woman inside them that they need to get in touch with. All these angry white guys, go to yoga, sing in a choir, and get in touch with that inner black woman. I'm telling you. Here, I'll show you.
Oh, no.
All right. Here we go. That song was the theme song from Mahogany. This is what was this?
It's a film.
It's a film for sure. Mahogany is a 1975 American romantic drama film directed by Berry Gordy and produced by Motown Productions. The Motown founder, Gordy, took over the film direction after British filmmaker Tony Richardson was dismissed from the film. I hate those fucking Limeys, huh? Fuck them! They're all fucking assholes. All right. We don't have time. We don't have time to shit on those people. Mahogany stars Diana Ross as Tracy Chambers, a struggling fashion design student who rises to become a popular fashion designer in Rome.
Oh.
Yeah, in Rome. It was released on October 8th, 1995. The soundtrack included the single Theme from Mahogany. Do you know where you're going to? Yeah. Which peaked at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart in January 1976. Wow. Bicentennial. More serendipity. Whoo. All right. Where are we going with this? I noticed the parallels in my life and with the film Mahogany. I'll go through them. Let me read the first paragraph. This is important.
Yeah, I believe.
All right, here, the plot. Tracy Chambers dreams of becoming a fashion designer and has worked her way up to assistant to the head buyer at a luxury department store modeled after and filmed at Marshall Fields on State Street in Chicago. In Chicago. Her supervisor, Miss Evans, believes that Tracy's night school courses will interfere with her responsibilities at the store. Her aunt, however, encourages her and visits prospective buyers who tell Tracy her designs are good for Paris, but not here. Can you? I read the final sentence.
Who tell Tracy her designs are good for Paris, but not for Chicago.
Right. So, not only did I stumble over that a little bit, but I like for this paragraph, I was getting ready, preparing myself emotionally for this podcast, and I started thinking about my dad. I love my dad.
I know.
Oh, my papa. Jim Neighbors, huh? I'm going to sing that to a bunch of Marines someday, but I can't do it now. We've got a show to do. So, all right. So we're just going to move on to the next paragraph. With the parallels. All right. One evening, she gets into a shouting match with Brian Walker, a local activist fighting against gentrification in their community. Parallels. Gentrification here in Garfield. Ooh. I am not a gentrifier, said Richard Walters. Here's what happened next. Sean McAvoy, a fashion photographer, comes to the department store to photograph models with whom he is dissatisfied. He's dissatisfied with all the models. He mistakes Tracy for a new model and creates an impromptu shoot with her featuring a rainbow-colored gown made by her aunt. Wow, is that the same ad? Yeah. As Sean prepares to leave Chicago, he invites Tracy to Rome. And, honey, are you following this?
Yeah, he invites Tracy to Rome.
All right. So, wow, what parallel is that for Rich? I don't know. Was that me like foreign dating shit?
I don't know. I think maybe it's carpe diem. You seize the day, you seize the opportunity.
That's right. Why am I being so down? That's
Yeah.
right. She's going for more opportunity. Just as I used to travel the world for opportunity. That's right. Tracy again encounters Brian during her walk to work and surreptitiously pours milk into his bullhorn's mouthpiece. This is the guy. This is the community activist, right?
Yeah.
And Tracy's pouring milk into his megaphone. Wow.
I'm gonna watch this movie now.
Yeah, it's intense, man. Brian assumes that one of his construction workers has played a prank on him, and a fight begins. There's a hothead. Every story needs a good hothead, huh? Brian is arrested. And Tracy bails him out. Brian becomes her boyfriend, but the relationship does not last long as he does not support Tracy's aspirations. Well, what the fuck? I mean, I support all your aspirations, honey.
Well, and I'm sitting here with you, Tom.
Right, and the whole fucking, whatever, arrest thing, well, that's interesting.
That's a byline.
That's very interesting. Sean reinvents Tracy as Mahogany, and she becomes an in-demand fashion model. An uneasy relationship develops with Sean, who is possessive and jealous, and anyone vying for Tracy's attention. Tracy, feeling she owes Sean for her career, reluctantly agrees to sleep with him. Ooh. Sean's implied latent homosexuality. Sean's implied latent homosexuality. Sean's implied latent homosexuality makes the union a failure. Brian fails to persuade Tracy to return home with him to support him in his political aspirations. Wow, this was a mouthful. I got lost with so many characters here. All right, I think it is. We have Pride Month.
Yes, it's Pride Month.
All right, so we have a Pride guy here. His name's Sean. But Sean, he's kind of a bad guy in this one, huh?
Well, he's figuring things out, maybe taking advantage of situations.
All right. And what's the parallel here? Is Rich coming out? I think he is. He's coming out and revealing the black woman he has inside of him. Huh? How many men in America are doing that? How brave am I? Huh? I want to be recognized. Huh? How about that?
Or you're paying honor to black women.
The first president of America that came out with a African American woman inside of him and revealed it to the world. That's beautiful. That's a narrative. That's politics. That's right. You come here this Friday, tell you all about it. 5005 Penn Avenue. We're not done yet. Here we go. During their next photo shoot, Sean causes an accident in which he's killed. Conveniently, apparently for the screenwriters.
Wow.
And Tracy, I'm not laughing. This is me. We should. You're not laughing, I know. At me, you wouldn't laugh at the inner African American woman inside of me.
Well, I think it's wonderful that you honor Afro-American women.
I do. Ooh, I gotta get a story. And tell me, remind me, I got a great story about an African American woman in New Jersey.
Okay.
She's in New Jersey. It's gonna fall out of my head if I don't.
Okay, I don't mind trying.
She's a mother of Rick. All right. During their next photo shoot, Sean causes an accident in which he's killed. Bummer, that guy's out. And Tracy sustains severe injuries. A new benefactor, Count Christian Rossetti, lends Tracy his villa for her recovery and a studio space in which she may create her own fashion label. Ta-da! Because of the tremendous job pressures, Tracy becomes demanding and cruel to her employees. How could it happen, Tracy?
These things happen.
Think it happens?
Stress makes people do mean things. Misdirected
Perhaps.
anger.
Yeah. How has Rich done that in his life? Yikes. We're not going to confess that here. We don't have enough time. Well, we don't. Anyways. Oh. She is unwilling to express her appreciation to her new benefactor by becoming his mistress. She's not putting out. That's my girl. That's me. Integrity. Yes, that's my lady. She finds her career emotionally empty and not what she dreamed it would be without Brian's love and support. How about that, huh? Yeah. Brian's the political guy, right? Yeah. Following the tremendous success of her first clothing collection, right? Tracy must decide whether to continue with her empty life in Rome. Yeah, right. An empty life in Rome, I'm sure, with your own business and fucking line of clothes. Empty. Ha! Yeah. What a struggle. Or return to the man she loves in Chicago and use her talents to boost his political prospects.
Oy.
It's the 70s, all right, kids? Let's lighten up. She returns to Chicago, all right, and reunites with Brian as he decides to run for Congress. Happy fucking ending. As he decides to run for Congress. See, it's like the time, it's like you're at Taco Bell and you get a chalupa and you ask what's in it, and they said, we don't know. It's a mixture here. We have Brian running for Congress. We have Diana Ross, which is African American woman. And then we have Rich's aspirations to be the grand poobah of this country and save this world. Wow. Is that a mouthful, huh, honey? But I think it's real. And that's where you'll find me in this space. This Friday, June 5th. Do you know? I think we should sing it.
Yes, you
You know what? It gets repetitive, so I'm going to jump to the middle.
Okay.
Sorry. Do you know? I'd sing it from the beginning because I can't. Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know? Did you get what you're hoping for? When you look behind you, there's no open doors. What are you hoping for? Do you know? Once we were standing still in time, chasing the fantasies that filled our minds. You knew I loved you, but my spirit was free, laughing at the questions that you once asked of me. Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know? Now looking back at all we planned, we let so many dreams just slip through our hands. Why must we wait so long before we see how sad the answers to those questions can be? Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know? Did you get what you're hoping for? When you look behind you, there's no open doors. What are you hoping for? Do you know? Do you know? Well, I don't know if you don't know. You know what I mean?
We're inviting you to explore your options and live your dreams.
All right.
And small steps every day towards something that's on your heart to do.
I have time yet for another funny story. I just want to, all right, when you come here Friday night, you say, Rich, man, I saw the podcast. I'm glad you came out. It was very courageous of you. I'll say thanks. I'll give you a big fucking kiss on your lips.
Oh.
Ooh.
Things get crazy.
They sure do on First Fridays here, baby. All right, so you might think, thanks, asshole. Thanks for fucking mocking black women. All right, number one, Harriet Tubman is cool as fuck. That would be my inner animal spirit. Look, right, Diana Ross is my animal spirit, but Harriet Tubman is fucking, she could navigate by the stars.
Yeah.
I saw this on PBS. She got hit in the head with fucking weight.
Yes.
Remember this? Like, this is an incredible story about Harriet Tubman. A weight. Some old white guy in some store like throws his weight across the room. I don't know if he's pissed off at her or not. Hits her on her head, clunk. And then, as like a 12-year-old, 11-year-old or something, but she begins to have these visions. And she feels called. And she, I believe 200 slaves she released personally, but so many more, millions more, she released people's minds, I would say. Yeah, she's really something. And then,
Generations from those 200 people.
yeah, she's really, like, I'm a big
yeah.
fan of Harriet Tubman. So I don't want to disrespect black women. And I'm going to tell you one more story about a black woman. I'm going to shut up. Go ahead, forgive me. I lived at the shore, the Jersey Shore, in 1982. And, I'm 20 years old and living at the beach. And like I was bouncing in a club, right? And then I'm lifting weights, whatever. And so I needed a pair of shoes. Now there's this really cool brother named Rick, Syracuse. He was a graduate. He had been with the Syracuse program in basketball back in the 80s. And we talked a lot about basketball and how he'd been there. And he talked a lot about, just not to go too far out in the weeds there. We had a long talk about, because I had played I was playing West Virginia, and he had played at Syracuse, big time basketball, yes sir. And then he blew out his knee, and he's a hometown boy. God bless him, man. I forget his name. Big Rick, man, brother. And he said, so he's the one I used to work for. I used to work for him at the Martinique. Bad brother, Rick. I'm pretty damn sure his name's Rick. Blue-eyed brother. And anyways, Richard Walters, they did some shoes from the local God knows what mart in Wildwood. You probably know where this went, don't you? Can you guess? All right.
Yeah.
Richard Walters, he's so bright. Street guy. Mr. Street Guy. Yeah. Mr. Street Guy walks in this place with bare feet and snaps off the shoes. You know, he's smart guy, smart shopper.
5-finger discount. That's what we're saying.
Yeah. Anyways, I put I snapped him up, whatever. I put him on the ground, tried to walk him out, and they grabbed me. Fucking, oh my God, wow, shocked I was. They grabbed me walking out the door.
Mhm.
Wow. Whew. So Rick was also a parole officer, a probation officer. He was a big dude in the Wildwood community. I forgot. Oh, yeah, Wildwood community, Wildwood, New Jersey. I love Jersey. And so he happens to be at this store while I'm being processed for ripping off fucking
Sandals.
This is the dude I used to play basketball with, the brother from Syracuse, who I worked for, all right? Oh my God. Oh. So Rick starts laughing his ass off. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened. Walking out the store. The cop goes, oh, you know this guy. Hey, if I knew sooner, I wouldn't have fucking arrested him. That's what he's doing, man. He's laughing his ass off. Am I taking too long to tell this story?
No,
Oh,
it's fine.
shit.
I don't know. I'm listening to
He's
you.
laughing his ass off. So he said something to me like, how'd you get here? I didn't drive, so somebody must have dropped me off, or I don't know what the hell I did. I don't know.
Barefoot.
Jitney, who knows, man?
Barefoot.
Jersey,
Always barefoot.
who the, I wasn't taking no damn taxi cab there, that's for sure. Yeah, I probably thumbed or something. Anyways, you come on with me. Oh, where are we going? Don't worry, you come with me, he says. So we go over to Rick's house at the beach. We're going, fucking, come on, Rick says, you're going to come have dinner with me. I go, I think I said I'm not hungry or something like that.
Did you?
Sure you are. You're hungry, Rick. I know you are. You're fucking side street. Obviously you're hungry. You can't fucking afford food because you tried to steal some food. You tried to steal some shoes, right? So Rick brings me into his house. And, Rick's like 6'8", man. He's a big brother. So his mom was a big woman, African-American woman. And she goes, hey, Mom. Rick, hey, Mom. What? Rick's with me. Oh, yeah? Rick from work. Oh, yeah? He got arrested. He got arrested? Well, what'd he do? He tried to steal a pair of shoes. What? He tried to steal a pair of shoes. What? He tried to steal a pair. What? Like Rick was talking up the stairs. She comes down the steps. And she goes, I'll give you a pair of shoes. Why are you stealing pairs? Why are you stealing shoes for? I'll give you a pair of shoes.
Oh, she set you straight.
She did. God bless her. And God bless African-American women. And she made me the best dinner, the best collard greens I ever had in my life. Woo! They were really good. It was like the best plate of dinner I ever had.
Maybe
She cooked for us.
it must be because anytime you order them, you turn your nose at them when they deliver them.
They had like some like white grits with it or something, man. Like,
Oh, nice.
Sugary, buttery, or one of
Uh,
those greens, man. I really remember it.
home cooked.
And I remember that little lesson she gave me too.
Yeah.
So God bless African-American women. I'm sorry if I made a joke. But we want you to come here this first Friday. We are the Coexistence Coalition. We'll put out something. Maybe you can give us your email and get on the mailing list and we'll all start talking about politics and saving this country. All right, honey, have we had enough?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah. All right. I'm 64 years old. A lot of time life is a long, hard slog and people aren't very nice to you, And, but you got to keep it up, man. You're going to make your own fuck ups, obviously. And, but you got to have that acceptance of the past and the hope for the future. And those are things you work on, man.
And learn from it.
Right,
Please.
man. You got to develop those hope and acceptance yourself. And pray and keep your chin up and keep moving forward, man. All right, God bless you. Have a great day, and please come to see us at 5005 Penn Avenue.